Hello, everybody. I've been doing some rock hunting. Finally warmed up a little bit here. It was pretty cold for a few weeks, but yeah, it warmed up. And went hit the landscaping rocks, and I found some really weird stuff. We're gonna take a look at them today and see what y'all think about them. All right, this is definitely one of the weird ones. That's sandstone because as soon as I wet it, it dry. It sucks all the water up immediately. But look at this thing. I have no clue where this came from. Some of these things actually look like little agate. Like they got some agate lines in them. I don't know if they are or not, but that's definitely a weird one. I've never seen anything like that before out here. Like I said, this was wet a minute ago. Now it's totally dry. All right, this one here, I guess could be chert, but man, look at the colors on this thing. Also got some agate-looking stuff in a couple of spots. But the color's crazy on it. I don't know what that is. But it's definitely an odd one for here. This one I think is some sort of fossil. It's got all these lines going down straight through it like that. So that's gotta be a fossil. Not sure what kind, but I'm gonna say definitely a fossil. This one, another odd one. It looks like it's made up of little clumps of little rock balls looking things or something, but the inside has druzy. I don't even know if I can get in there and see that or not, but yeah, the inside of it is druzy. But this thing is cool looking. Let's wet it and see if it helps out any. Not really. I don't know what that is. I think I'm gonna polish it though and see what happens. Maybe I might open something up on them. It looks like a bunch of little rocks stuck together. Alright, this is another odd one. Never seen anything like this either out there. It has all these little white balls looking pieces of rock in it. And it's got this weird pattern here. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think this one's going to get cut open. Hopefully they have a lot of those on the inside of it, maybe. I don't know. Just got to figure out which way to cut it, but probably. I don't know. But man, that is cool looking, huh? I like it. Whatever it is. This one's pretty weird. Kind of looks like they got a crow over there that wants to get on YouTube. He will not shut up. But it looks like it has a layer of chalcedony across the top of it, of some sort. But man, that is cool looking, huh? That ought to be good polished. And this one, when I first picked it up, I thought it was wood, but it's not. It's more like a flat lightning stone, if there's such a thing. Like a seam agate, almost a seam agate lightning stone. I don't know. It's cool looking though, whatever it is. I like it. And this one here is some sort of eye agate. Don't know where it came from. I know it came out of our gravel, but I mean, I don't know where it came from. That is definitely an eye agate. It almost looks like it comes from up in Michigan. It had a long trip down if it did. But that's a cool looking rock, huh? Wow. Yeah, that's got to get polished. And this is an odd one. It's real sticky when it's dry. It feels kind of like a fossil would be, I guess, but I don't see how that could be a fossil. I don't know what that is, but I mean, it's cool looking. I don't know if I cut it or polish it, but that's pretty cool looking. Whatever it is. Okay, this one here is not a Crowley, but it does have agate stuff all over it. But that is definitely not a Crowley. There's 3 agate pockets on it right there. And it's got this real crazy one back here. But yeah, I don't know what that is, but that is cool looking. I think it's going to wind up getting cut, I would imagine. We got to see what else is in there, huh? I think this could be a piece of a geode, maybe. I thought it was an eye agate. It looks like the eye agates, but they don't really have any eyes on it. But it definitely has some stuff in there. And I thought, yeah, it's probably a piece of a geode, I would imagine. Odd color, though. This one here really has nothing to it, but for some reason it's going to make it onto stud or dud or where to cut this rock or rock wall or something like that. But it's sticky when it's dry, but it doesn't look like anything. It doesn't look like anything else I've ever seen out there neither, so that's why it's going to get cut. We'll see that pretty soon. This one here definitely got some fossil pieces in it. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely got some fossils in it. We may have to cut that open and take a look at it. What y'all think? This one here, at first I didn't think it was a crowley, but now after looking at it, I think it is a crowley. It's just on surface crowley. It's got a lot of agate there, just odd pattern, but I think that's probably a crowley. Again, it's just on the surface. This one here, don't know what it is. It's black, but it's got some weird stuff up here on it. I mean, it could be some type of agate, a fossil, I don't know. I don't know what that is. But that looks pretty cool. That would polish up pretty nice, I think. This one here has some agate on it. I don't think it's a crowley. If it is, it's a weird one. But it's got agate all over it, real light. But different. I don't know. Maybe we have to cut it open and look on the inside of it and see what happens. And this one looks like a little chalcedony ball, but it's got all kind of colors. It's got some red and orange and gold and brown. That's going to be a good polisher. It's got all kind of stuff in it. Yeah, we'll polish that one up. Alright, this thing here definitely is an agate. And it's not a crowley. But it's an agate. Look at that thing. Look at the colors on it, too. That is cool. I don't think I'm going to cut this one. I think I'm going to leave it just like that. Maybe polish it. I don't know. But, yeah, that's an agate, but definitely not a crowley. That is cool. Alright, this one here is cool. It probably could just be a layer rock, but it looks like it could be an agate to me. And if it is, it's nothing that we have around here. But I'm going to have to cut this one, I think. I just don't know which way yet. But that looks like an agate, more of an agate than a layer rock to me. So, I don't know. It's just too cool. I got to do something with it. I don't know. Maybe I'll polish it first and see what happens. And if then it doesn't do anything, I'll cut it. Alright, this one is a cool one. I've found similar ones to this before. Maybe just the angle of the rock or the pattern on it is a little different, but this thing is really cool. I don't know what it is, but maybe, like I said, maybe just because the angle is perfect on it, it looks different. But I've had similar ones. I don't know what they are, but I like them. I polished a couple of them that came out really nice too. And I think this one would really come out nice. I might have to cut this bottom piece off. I don't think that's kind of a host rock piece there. I'll cut that off. Maybe I might find some more of this up top. But that's pretty cool. I like it. Alrighty. Thank y'all for watching. Just some little different things I found in landscaping. Wanted to show y'all. Like and subscribe.